Yeah,
Since the court, since everything.
yeah, 3 or 4 years since all the restraining orders and everything that happened. We're actually on speaking terms and we're communicating with each other. Yeah, I did want that off.
Well, Aaron, we gotta
Yeah.
go. It's been really nice talking to you.
No, take that away. What's that, bro?
We're gonna have to go now. We're so sorry, but
No. It's all
we
good.
gotta
Nice
go.
talking to you. All right,
Aaron,
y'all have
can
a
I
good day.
just say, I want to thank you for being so honest and open during.
Yes, this
Yeah.
was amazing.
I feel like even just this, like I've learned so much about you.
And I really appreciate like what you guys were asking me. You know, I respect it, and I think that you guys have really, really bright futures. Like really do. Like because like I said,
Thank you. That means
if
so
one day when my son grows up, just as long as y'all all have good intentions, because if you have bad intentions, I will find them.
Yeah.
I will find them, and then
Look at
I'll just disassociate myself with you.
But
But what I
yeah.
see from you two girls and from Alan, I would love to tell my son, you know, one day, you know, good job, just like the way, you know, I'm not your father, but I'm gonna tell you right now, good job, man, good job. I'm gonna tell your friends that you're with, good job, guys. You
Thank
guys are the reason why the evolution of where our world is going will change, and that bullying and hurting people's feelings doesn't make the world go round. So, but you guys have a great day. You guys know how to reach me,
Yeah.
okay?
You too.
Thank you, Aaron.
Bye
Thank
now.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Y'all take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. We need to go to where to?
Oh, for these, for the lights.
Yeah, we need to go get.
But I
lights.
want the Hue versions though.
Hue version?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like $50 a light, but
How many did you need again?
well, all of them now. We had one that was working, yeah, but
How was it?
I want them all to be the Hue bulbs. They gotta be Hue though, Hue. Not any other brand, because I got the port that runs it. So I got Hue lights.
Home Depot carries them?
Yeah, Home Depot's got them.
All right, and also you wanted to go to Staples to get the clamps for the pictures?
Oh, yeah, they have like the kind of stuff that we're,
Oh, the prop for my canvases?
yeah, well, anything we're gonna put on the wall so it won't be so hard. If you have to take it off, it won't be so hard to take off.
Oh,
but
I
it'll-
see what you're
it'll
saying, okay.
Keep it on there.
Yeah, because like we're obviously gonna keep this house like another year
Okay.
or so, but I'm gonna end up getting a different house
Yeah.
in the area, and then what our goal is for Spencer and I to do, and something that you could also help run too, is that we're gonna turn this into a sober living home,
Yeah, you were talking about
you
that.
know, and an outpatient type of program, you know, or
You might even want to consider either a girls' home or a boys' home.
oh, I would
Yeah,
love to do
I
like
wouldn't-
foster care.
Right, I wouldn't recommend sober living for the fact that you have an upstairs
Oh, because of the liability.
liability.
Yeah.
A
Oh.
girls' home or a boys' home would give you more money actually.
Well, you know, I don't care about the money. I care about, you know,
Yeah.
well, I do care about the money, but
Obviously.
I'm not going to lie to the world here and tell them I don't care about money. But yeah, we all care about money. But I definitely, I see this home becoming
Yeah.
something bigger and greater.
Foster care.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
foster care and just something that, because it's a huge home, 7 bedrooms. I already know that we could fit 16 people in this house.
Yeah.
You can actually create a whole new bedroom out of this, probably fit 18 to 20 people in this home.
And
2 beds per room. I mean, you got two down here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 in that other one. That's 12. In my bedroom, another 4. That's 16 right there.
yeah, and then you got to put a closet in that room. And you got to put a closet. Are you talking about making the theater room a bedroom too?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't if you know I move, you know, and get a smaller home and keep this one. I mean, obviously, unless we would keep it as a, you know, if it was going to be for foster care or something like that,
Foster care.
I would like to have that room to be, like, obviously, like some sort of a nursery or, you know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that it's like a
You could
nursery.
either do unwed moms. That's big.
The mothers with
Yeah.
children?
Oh yeah. I actually
Or-
that would make sense too with me because of my sister, you know, BJ.
Or you can do, what is it when runaways go into hiding and they
It's
it's like a hideaway house where the husbands are
Like a
working.
safe house?
Like a safe house type deal. Where it can't-
I can't believe I can't think of the terminology though. It's like
Protective custody.
yeah, protective custody. There it is. Yeah, like
Yeah.
protective custody. Well, I would actually prefer doing something like either like a nursery, a nursery foster
That's
care
cool.
home.
Yeah.
You know,
That would be really cool. My mom started out like that.
did she?
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna stop until it's done.
But she did.
And all y'all watching, just watch.
What she did was she did that were drug addicted, like cocaine, because crystal meth wasn't popular then. This was like 40 years ago. 30, yeah.
Oh wow.
And what she did was teenagers that had their babies came out with
With disorders and
With
you know,
addiction,
birth
right.
defects and
from cocaine.
One of my really good
wow.
friends
Yeah.
was
So that's
a
how
crack
that's
baby.
how we got started.
poor
in the
things.
business.
Yeah.
well, that's what I see this home becoming.
Yeah.
Is you know like 'cause,
That-
you know
that's hard. I mean that's good, you know,
but
it's needed.
I mean it's no different than what you do when you help build churches in Africa, correct? So like these are the moves I want to make in my life. I
This
don't.
is a humanitarian need. I mean, you know what you're doing, venture.
Very humanitarian. Yeah.
Yeah, because now you can, I'm not saying you're trying to add something to your resume, but that adds to your resume as, well, what has Aaron done as far as.
And what is my son gonna see one day who his daddy is?
So now he says,
And he
man,
will say is that my dad is
he's giving
cares
back.
about people and cares about
He gives
yeah,
back. He gives back.
Exactly.
because I do.
That's huge. That would be huge.
And that was the one thing that all three of you guys said in common to I don't even know who these kids were, like, but they just started asking me questions and were very inquisitive.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring them on.
smart.
I'm gonna bring them on and see what they have to say. And maybe they could have a different intention. Maybe they
Oh
don't.
yeah, you know how to peep people out.
Oh yeah. I know how to fill them out good. Like, and I
Oh, they
could.
were true fans. You can tell.
Yeah, they've been watching the whole situation. Yeah. No, they've been watching the whole situation and everything. And they, when I got on with them, Joanna, the first person they wanted to talk to, they wanted to say hi to you. They're like, we want to say hi to the woman his housekeeper, because they're like the housekeeper always knows what's really going on, and it's like, and I'm like, well, it's all three of us here, and it's just like, like. They wanted to speak to you, but they talked to Stephanie first, and then they wanted to speak to you, and one of the common denominators here was that all of you guys say have a big heart, and I do, and that's a cursing, it's a curse and a blessing at the same time.
Feel the same way,
Yeah, it's a curse too,
It can be heartbreaking.
So,
It can.
and not to mention, he's handsome. These two beautiful women. I guess, surrounded by beautiful people inside and out. So, but yeah. And people know that my life is very public. I like to keep it that way. You guys all know that now, Maybe at first it was a little.
That's what makes you so unique. All the
I'm telling you right now, your life. I hate to say this, but it's a lot more calmer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my life is a lot more calmer.
Yeah, a lot more calmer.
Even Spencer, I've been hearing it all the time. I've been hearing a lot of people say, "Wow, your demeanor is different. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
seem a
ain't
lot more
nobody yell
calm."
at and scream at.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's because I'm around them.
yeah, no, for real. But anyway, no, I appreciate you guys saying hi to them.
Okay, I need.
I just couldn't say what kind of villain
need
you
a
would be,
card.
so I don't see you as a villain. I'm like,
Oh yeah, they were trying to ask Stephanie. They said, what did they say?
They said, what is the villain you would,
They asked her. They're like, what kind of villain would you think that Aaron is? And I'm like, because I told these
Like
kids,
Joker and stuff.
well, the Joker is the whole like.
Yeah, the Joker is like considered a villain.
Yeah.
His nemesis, the Batman, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And I guess I
exactly.
could see that because like the Joker is like somebody who's like been hurt a lot and they still put on that smile and like they're still in front of everybody.
Well, that was
That's the
that's
thing.
what I found. So, did you ever see the movie with Joaquin Phoenix, The Joker?
Yeah, I did.
So poignant, and that's why I have that
You
profile
could've played
image.
that part without having to read the lines.
Literally. But here's the difference. It's like either you can let society push you over the rail, you know, or you can become stronger.
Yeah.
And in that movie, he let society push him to a point to where, you know, he became homicidal and he became this and he became that. I'm not ever gonna let that happen to me.
Do you wanna do a Batman movie?
I would love to. I would love to be a
You guys
superhero.
heard that? He would want to do a Batman movie.
Unfortunately, Robert Pattinson just
I mean, you could play the Joker or something. Maybe they may have an opening. You got to audition.
you know, like a lot of people, you know, they're like, oh, you know, you could be a good actor, Aaron. You know why I don't act, Spencer? Because it's lying.
It's lying. Yeah,
Oh,
I was just about to say that.
yeah, you told me that before.
You were?
Yeah, I was just about to say
I
that.
told you, we've had very long conversations. But I remember I told you, my brother always said, he's like, Aaron, you know, you should be an actor. And to me, I don't want to do it because it's lying. I feel like, I mean, being a thespian isn't necessarily being, there's thespians, right? And then there's actors, right?
Let me ask you this: if it's fiction means that it's not real, right?
Yeah, correct.
Is it lying if it's fiction?
That's a good question.
I guess you're still playing a liar.
No, it's all made up. It's all made up. There's nothing real about
If
fiction.
it's fiction, I mean, that's
Because Batman is fiction.
Yeah.
That's not a real character. You know,
Yeah.
there's no real Batman walking around. I mean, you know.
right. There's no billion. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So ask me the question again.
Is if you're acting in a fiction movie, is that considered lying? Because it's not, everything is made up. There's nothing real about the characters. There's nothing real about anything in the movie.
God, I really don't know how to answer that question,
And then
Spencer.
with a
I,
nonfiction-
you know, I'm a very honest person. Like,
And then with a Aaron, listen to the second part. With a non-fiction movie, you're portraying someone's life.
Yeah.
So,
like a autobiography or something
right,
like that. Yeah.
it's maybe loosely. I mean, obviously, you know, it's not going to be exact.
Right.
But it's a close facsimile to what the character really is.
My God, that's an incredible question. I would have. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to think about that one for a second. Wait, did you say you need me for something right now?
Yeah, I got to go to the store. I'm in the car.
Where's my wallet? Well, there you go. I think it's kind of crazy stuff because I'm seeing a lot of people like this cancel culture smear camp is starting to go away.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
You saw like
After I.
what did I do different?
I don't know. I think it's like other people's, like they're listening to people who actually know you, like say that, hey, this is wrong. Like you guys are wrong. I don't know. I know that's what I did.
Well, that's all I ever wanted though from my ex. That's all I ever wanted her to do was just like
Just gotta have your back, man.
just have my back. Yeah, like because I had her back in so many different regards, and I felt like I never really truly got that, and out of my relationship. And then she thinks that like you or Spencer and all these like you're people I respect. She doesn't have any respect for me,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna bark up that tree.
Yeah.
You would expect somebody who was alleged to do what I did, right, to want to get right back in a relationship with that person and be like, look, it's not true because I'm back, but I don't even want that.
Oh, good.
I don't even want to go back right
That
now.
shows your integrity.
Spencer, I don't know where the wallet is. We were like,
You just had it right here last night. Last night I saw it.
we were literally like delusional. We were working so late last night.
Oh my gosh.
But isn't it amazing how that studio came out, those pens? And you just moved the drums. Thank you so much. They look good.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get everything set up.
I loosely do not know where my wallet is, but that's why this house is too big.
Pockets?
Maybe in a vehicle or anything?
Is it in the car?
I'll be right back.